Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Jason Huerkamp, and you're tuned in to Living in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we are in Savage, Minnesota, which is in the southern part of the Twin Cities, if you will, and we are looking at Big Sky Estates, which is a new community in Savage. It's going to have Prior Lake Savage schools, really good accessibility, whether it's to 169 or to 35W, good accessibility with both. And there's quite a few lots left in this development, and there's a lot of 2 stories and really easy access. Right in the neighborhood you have an elementary school. Additionally, you have a high school that's within walking distance if you want to go to football games and so forth. And this neighborhood is really new. It's been around for less than 5 years. So Savage, Minnesota is really close to the Twin Cities. If you're looking to get to the airport, you're less than 30 minutes. You're looking to get downtown, you can be downtown in less than 30 minutes to either downtown. So let's go take a look at this house and we will catch you on the inside. The Morgan is 5 beds, 4 baths. It's 3,800 square feet. And it's just a really unique floor plan, and unique in a very good way. Right as we come in this really nice, inviting entryway, we have an office that's right off the entryway. And this office is really big. A lot of square footage in here. You could easily have 2 people working from home in here, without a doubt. And then they've done this really nice accent wall, which is really cool. It looks like there's a lot of effort put into it, but in actuality, there really isn't. It's, really a wall that we've, nailed or glued on some pieces of wood, but it gives it a lot of definition and a lot of character. A lot of natural light in here, and I can't wait to show you guys the rest of this house. So you can see as we come in here, right away on this main level, we're gonna have 10-foot ceilings. And the 10-foot ceilings are fantastic for giving it a lot of space. It's a volume effect, if you will. You can just see how we're looking at, especially like the cabinets here in the kitchen. Once we get to the kitchen, it's just amazing top to bottom. This is where the vent hood is for, that really nice gas range there, a cooktop. But let's start here in the living room. We're on a December cloudy day here in Minnesota, and there is a ton of light in here. You're not gonna feel claustrophobic in this house. It's got this nice rectangular fireplace. Keyland has chosen to put a tech tube in so you can run all of your HDMI cables and so forth down to a dedicated spot. It's already set up really nice to actually even have your TV already mounted on the wall. This is a model, so there are a lot of upgrades in here. This house actually can be had for the low 800s, which is a ton of value considering, we're 3,700 square feet. So in the kitchen, we have the quartz countertops. We're seeing quite a few of the builders now are just going with the sink that is just a continuous one sink, which I kind of like, especially around the holiday season, if you're cleaning up big pans and so forth, it's nice to have just one sink instead of one that's divided into a couple spots. This home also has, you're looking at 2 different colors, if you will, of cabinetry. You got this really nice deep navy blue that's very much complemented by the gold faucet, and it's got gold handles actually on the island, and then gold handles, right here on these cabinets. So additionally from there, full stainless steel cabinetry throughout this entire house. Double ovens, true double ovens, which are great in my mind for when you're having large gatherings and around the holidays. Otherwise, you don't seem to use the double ovens. It does also have a dedicated microwave. We're looking at all LG appliances, and which in my opinion are pretty good. So right in the island here too, we're gonna have your washing or dishwasher. Believe it or not, this house actually has 2 dishwashers, and we're gonna get to that in a minute. So right off the kitchen, we have an eat-in dining room. And in many homes, we're seeing this eat-in dining room as part of the kitchen, right? We're not seeing homes anymore that have a separate dining room. Even at this price point, you really would have to do a custom build because almost no builder is doing a formal dining room, if you will. And they've really done a nice job. Way more windows than you could ever need. We actually have, you know, the patio door here that leads out onto the yard. Really, really nice area where you're gonna be able to put, you know, a deck and just tons of light, right? That's kind of the story here. Again, it's a December day in Minnesota and, you know, it's 35 degrees out and, you know, you can't feel any drafts in this house or anything like that. You put your hand in the window, you can't even tell that's cold. They've really done a nice job with the light fixtures. And when you're building a new home, that's the thing that's really interesting and fun is you get a chance to pick out your light fixtures, you get a chance to pick out all your coloring, your flooring. Like this house has this almond windows, you know, so the windows actually have an almond color versus having, you know, that traditional white. This particular builder, you know, they have homes that'll have the white, they have homes that'll have, you know, this color be, instead of almond, it'll be black. And so it's interesting how much the tone of the windows can actually change the entire feel of the house. So when we come back off of the kitchen here, we're gonna go into what would be called the Butler's Pantry. So back in the Butler's Pantry here, it's nice that we have a beverage fridge. We have an additional sink, and then believe it or not, we have an additional LG dishwasher. So it gets to be really nice. You know, if you're having a big party and you don't want to, maybe you're having it catered, right? You could have the catering people kind of be back here and bring stuff out front and get rid of the dishes at the end. So really kind of an interesting, unique feature is how this is set up, but super functional. They have these floating shelves, which I think are a really great idea. They're also utilizing this space back here to do a, you know, coffee machine. And you know, you could put whatever you want on those floating shelves, but additionally, there's a lot more cabinetry and storage. Nice thing too is we got all soft close doors and drawers, so they're not gonna slam shut. I know my kids slam stuff shut like crazy. This house has quite a bit of storage. You can see, you know, here's the pantry. And you know, some people might be like, well, that pantry is not big enough. And I always argue, if you're anything like me and you have a bigger pantry than this, I know that a lot of our food expires over time, which kind of perturbs me a little bit, but it's actually still a really good sized pantry. This house has what we would call a rear side load staircase, you know, going up and going downstairs. The nice thing about this rear side load staircase is it's totally hidden from the rest of the house. So, in a huge, what we would call a mud room, right? Coming off of the garage, you know, the garage is gonna be right here. And then we have this great mud room with this floating bench, coat hooks, and again, some really good storage in this coat closet. Nice too, a feature that you might not be realizing, but you know, we have 8-foot tall doors here because we have the 10-foot ceilings on this main floor. So the 8-foot tall doors, which are also a solid core door, meaning that they're not hollow, they give it a nice, really a quality feel, if you will. And then we have the main floor bathroom. Main floor bathroom, it's nice that it's hidden back here. You know, when you have guests over and you're entertaining, it's nice that the bathroom isn't right off the kitchen. It's close enough to everything, but it's not right off the kitchen. So let's go upstairs and we'll take a look up there. So welcome to the second floor. On the second floor, we have a massive laundry room. We're gonna have 4 great sized bedrooms up here, and I can't wait to show it to you. So who wouldn't love this laundry room? All sorts of cabinetry in here. Again, we're carrying the quartz countertops through. We have this really nice laundry sink. Not a lot of houses will come with the laundry sink. And then additionally back here, this is where your washer, your dryer is gonna go. But tons of storage. You know, I know if you're like me, your laundry room can be messy. Well, this has got one of those nice solid core doors on it. Close the door and away we go. So it is a really great space. And again, nice light in here, even for a laundry room. And it's really a good space to do your laundry in. Lots of folding space on the counters and everything. So as we come down the hallway here, we're gonna have, again, some additional storage. Really big for, you know, a linen closet. Again, we got the solid core doors, tons of stuff, you know, tons of space rather to put whatever you're looking for in there. So as we get back here, we're going to show you the very first bedroom here. So first bedroom, they have it decorated as, you know, kids bedroom, if you will, you know, some fun kind of paint, striping and so forth. Again, very good natural light. They're changing the light fixtures throughout this house. And the one nice thing about this bedroom is it has what we'd call a Jack and Jill bathroom. So it's got full bathroom here, quartz countertops, and solid core doors. And then we go to another bedroom. So another bedroom, they've kind of done some fun, you know, if you will, theme with, you know, planets and so forth, and still carrying through, you know, some of the really good quality that Keyland's known for, you know, throughout the Twin Cities at least. And then we have our third bedroom up here. Third bedroom, again, all these bedrooms are having walk-in closets. And this bedroom has a dedicated bathroom to it. So the bathroom's got a 3/4 bath, really nice. If you're gonna have guests over, you could use this easily for one of your guests. And again, really good natural light. And the nice thing is this hallway too is really bright, really open. And I like that we are going from that they did the flooring here as a hardwood floor, and then it's got carpet in the bedrooms. So I think that's really great. Let's go look at the owner's suite. So the owner's suite, it's big, but it's not too big. This is a king size bed. It's got the vaulted ceilings, which is really nice. You look at the vaulted ceilings, I mean, they're probably 12 foot or thereabouts at the peak. So nice vaulted ceilings. And it's gonna have a nice walk-in closet that they already have the shelves up and in, good space in the closet. And they've done a really nice job decorating the house, or the you know, the owner's suite, if you will. And then in here, we have the soaking tub, which is nice. You get the nice light from the window. We have a fully tiled shower that's, you know, quite large with this really nice glass surround. And then again, quartz countertops, double sinks, and a ton of cabinet storage. So, you know, one thing that a person might do that we've seen is, you know, you can put another cabinet here. That's great for blow dryers and so forth. So that's always an option that you can do, but great as far as having the double sinks, the amount of space, the detail in here is really nice too, with the contrasting colors and color palettes. Really makes it different and unique in a great way. So let's, now that we're done looking at the owner's suite, let's go downstairs and we'll see the rest of the house. All right, come with me and we'll go downstairs and take a look at the rest of the house. Welcome to the basement. We get a really big, spacious basement. The unique thing about this house is it has two kind of dedicated storage areas, if you will. So this is one of the storage areas. You know, you have your traditional sump pump, you have your stack for all of your communications right here. And then we just got, you know, basic water heaters, some leftover, you know, basically builder stuff down here. But back into the living room, family room area, whatever you want to call it. Nice because we got 9-foot ceilings down here, can lights. And this is not a walkout basement, it's a lookout basement, but we still, again, on this cloudy Minnesota December day, we have all sorts of great light that's coming through this house. And you really could do whatever you want down here. They have it set up fairly minimalistic, but you can easily throw a big TV, you know, on the wall over here. They have this smaller ping pong table, but there's enough room really to do whatever you're looking or whatever you want down here. Just tons and tons of room and space. So, which is awesome because you're getting a 3,700 square foot home for the mid-8s. So back down the hallway here, we have another bedroom. This also could be used as an office. Got some really great natural light here. And then walk-in closet. This is a queen bed, but still a lot of good space. Still have, you know, the 9-foot ceilings down here, and we also have the solid core doors, which is really great. And then right adjacent to this bedroom, we have another bathroom, and it's a 3/4 bath. Really nice for guests, really nice for people that are, you know, coming over, maybe not even staying over, just, you know, people that are using the family room. And then we have an additional storage space back here. So we're gonna have our furnace, we're gonna have our air exchanger. They're using a poured wall system, which is what we're seeing most builders use instead of block, but tons of space for storage down here.